It's one of those like bubble glasses. And I've been drinking out of it every day, all day since I got it. It's giving lavender haze vibes, you know. I'm obsessed with it. It feels like a royal, like, chalice, you know, so I feel very abundant when I'm drinking my water from it. I got this a little bit ago at Marshall's for $3. Next, I have my favorite oat milk right now is Califia Farms Oat Barista Blend. I use this every day in my espresso, and I'm very picky about how a milk froths, and this froths very, very well. I've tried other brands and they just flop so badly, but this one, next is the chocolate that I'm obsessed with right now, and it is the Cadbury Royal Dark Chocolate. And yes, some is missing because that's all. It smells so amazing. This is honestly, it's so good. Like, Cadbury chocolate is just so good. Like, it's like, duh, of course it is because it's Cadbury, but it's like the creamiest chocolate I can find that, like, I can tolerate. So, like, I don't tolerate milk, but this just has milk fat, and I know you're like, but isn't that milk? So milk fat is like kind of like butter, so I can tolerate that if that makes any sense. So this has milk fat and it is creamy, but it doesn't fuck me up. I do some chocolate tapping, but I just don't want it to get everywhere right now, so I'm just gonna, like, you know what I mean, take it out. But yeah, I highly recommend if you can find this one. While we're on the topic of food, I am obsessed with It's not exactly love at first sight for Tate Collins when she meets the tormented and secretive Miles Archer. They wouldn't even go so far as to consider themselves friends. The only thing Tate and Miles have in common is a mutual physical attraction that can't be denied. Once their desires are out in the open, they realize they might have stumbled on the perfect no-strings arrangement. He isn't looking for love, and she doesn't have time for it, so that just leaves... I don't know if I'm allowed to say the S word. Intimacy. I don't know the rules on YouTube. What they've got could be surprisingly satisfying as long as Tate can stick to the 2 rules Miles has for her. Never ask about the past, don't expect a future. They think they can handle it, but everything is different when real emotions start to change the equation. So I realize I just said it's not your typical love story, and it probably sounds like it is from the synopsis, but I personally don't think it is, and so I don't know, I recommend it. So, take or leave it. I mean, I read it pretty fast because I just wanted to know what was happening. So, let me know if you read it or have read it and what you think of it. Okay, so along with books, here's my Kindle. And I've really been enjoying reading on my Kindle, so or like the Kindle app on my phone. I'll like switch between them, but I read recently this book that was recommended by ASMR for Everyone. It was phenomenal, and it's called The Housemaid, and I'm going to show you a picture of it in a second. Okay, this is the front cover, so it's called The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. I cannot recommend this enough. It was so good, and it's a book series, so there are 3. I read the second one as well, and it was super good, and then the third one comes out in June, so I can't wait for it to come out. But it is an absolutely addictive psychological thriller with a jaw-dropping twist. That's accurate. And I mean, it's basically what it sounds like. It's this housemaid who moves into this family, and she sees some stuff, and I don't want to give it away, so just know that it's super good. I super recommend it, and you probably won't be able to put it down. I think I read it, I don't know, like, I read it so fast, and then I read the second one immediately, so highly recommend. The second one is called The Housemaid's Secret, and the cover is red. So if you're looking for a really, really good book, well, 2 books because the first and second, highly recommend. I love psychological thrillers, so also if you ever have any book recommendations, please put them in the comments below because I love book recommendations. And yeah, I'm just gonna do a little more Kindle tapping. Okay, next, as you know from a previous video, I've been rewatching all the Harry Potter movies, and I'm finally on number 7. So I'm on part 1 of number 7, and I love Harry Potter. Like, I've loved it since day 1, and I haven't seen all of the movies in a long time, and so it's super cool to like remember things that happened, and yeah. some of them are damaged, which is annoying, you know, because other people borrow them. So I just started watching them on Peacock TV because I was tired of it, like skipping and stuff. So I was like, I'm just gonna pay $6 for a month to watch all of them, and then I'm just gonna return the DVDs to the library because I'm like, I don't want to keep having to deal with the skipping and stuff. So yeah. Okay, the next thing is, I've already shown you this, but it's my clear mug from Ikea, and I've been loving this and using it every day, pretty much. I won't spend too much time on that. And then now we're kind of in like the beauty skincare section, I guess. I don't know. I'm just making up sections of the video, but I've already shown you this, but I'm obsessed with the Ordinary's glycolic peeling solution. This was only $9.50 at Sephora, and it's so good. Like, my face feels so soft after using it, and I just feel like it's like, you know, like peeling the layers like it's supposed to. But like, for me, it's not abrasive, which I like. So, you know, if you're looking for a good like peeling solution. Okay, next I've got my mascara that I wear for work, and you're probably gonna be like, cool, Sydney, that's the same mascara that you've shown us in like every single makeup / whatever video. And you're right, except this is the washable version. So for a long time I've been using the waterproof, and now the waterproof is great, but that shit does not come off for like, unless I do like 3 good like coconut oil wipings, that shit doesn't come off. So I was like, I'm just gonna try the washable. It works great, but it also washes off, and I'm like, yes, okay. So that's why this is on my favorites right now. I just like my mascara to come off when I want it to, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna need you to just look up for me, okay? And blink, 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 and then bottom, blink, 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 blink. Okay. Other side, blink, 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 and the bottom, blink, 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 blink. Good. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, this is Forever, the Colossal, forever my favorite mascara ever. Like, I want, like, find me a brush like that bulbous. That's such a funny word, bulbous, but I mean it is. I'm unhappy whenever I try any other mascara. This is not this, so if that says anything, you know. I love this foundation by, I don't know if it's Morphe or Morphe. I like to say Morphe, but this is the Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation, medium to full coverage, and mine is the shade Filter Light 6. I highly recommend. I really love this. It looks super natural and Lolly. I think it's called Lolly. And I'm obsessed with it, like I am with everything else. Honestly, the best fanny pack ever. Like, that is to me the literal closest thing to the Lululemon one ever. Just saying. My last item is the cushion that I've shown you already from Ikea, but I love it so much. It's so great for sitting on the floor, which I do often. Also in beige. I love a good neutral. I also love to wear neutrals like black and beige and brown and stuff because I think I look the best in neutrals. If anyone knows like color matching for people, I've been told that I'm an autumn, I believe, which makes so much sense for me because I love like earthy colors and I look the best in earthy colors. So, yeah. Okay, that is going to be it for today's video. Really hope you enjoyed, as always. And if you did, please let me know in the comments below. Please leave me any book recommendations. And for our emoji today, let's do the chocolate bar emoji. And we are so close to 1K. I am so excited. I cannot wait to celebrate with you. Thank you to everyone for being here, for supporting. I'm just so excited. I can't wait to hit 1K. I've been waiting for this moment. So I'm getting chills. I'm so excited.